Hey everybody, welcome. It's your girl Ask Big Mama. Welcome to Mama Session 74. How's everybody feeling? Guys, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, guys. It is very important for us to understand I need 4,000 watch times to be monetized, okay? I guess I was so behind to where they shut me down. So now I gotta build back up to get my money, okay? Make sure y'all always follow the community tab of all the information that you need to know about the business, for your readings and different things like that, how you can leave donations to the channel. So today we're talking about all signs, but today we're talking about money, career, and the jackpot. Good things. Because I think all of us is trying to get that money up. I believe COVID has really messed a lot of people up in a lot of ways. But we're going to see what Spirit going to say for it. What are some moves that has to happen? The challenges that's coming. Some of the things that sit in front of you that you don't have no control of, but you're trying to make it happen, right? So we're going to see what Spirit's going to say for all signs. All right. And remember, all my readings is timeless. So when you see my video, watch it in its entirety when you free. All right. All signs. All right, let's see. The moon. This time you release. Remove fear. Some of y'all gonna have to risk it all. It's time to leap. You gotta have that part of you. You have faith to get through anything. Some of y'all repress, hold energies and feelings all the time, and it's stopping you from getting your money. You might be living in emotional dance right now, okay? Dealing with your inner confusions when it comes to money and going to the next level. Sometimes y'all sit in a darkness to where you don't have opportunities to do anything because you're so stuck from the past or the past mistakes that you've done. But this is the time to really get up on your money, your career. That is something that's very important for you guys right now. See, the magic is in reverse because it's a lot of illusions. Some of y'all have a lot of problems inside yourself. Nobody has to beat you up because you've already done it for yourself and you don't believe in shit. So if you don't believe in shit, you can't beat somebody to be something that's not them. You know? And I think this is one of the things that a lot of us, every signs do that. You know, we want more. We want to go to the next level. But we done got so complex and lazy to where we're not going to the next level. Then you see somebody else is trying to do better than you got a problem with it. When we all got the same opportunities to do the same thing. Everybody that get on YouTube or any type of social media, you'll have the same opportunity to go to the next level. Don't get mad because somebody has got a plan, and you're delivering. Okay? Now, I don't know why y'all think Rome was built overnight. No, it's going to take time to build your businesses, whether in the physical or online. But don't get mad because somebody else is doing it because you ain't trying. Everybody need to read on that book, Poor Man versus Rich Man. And why it's very important to understand all of us got the opportunity to do the same thing. It's the person who needs it and wants it right now. Thank you, baby, love and light. So what's the plan? You know, I hear people say, oh, well, I'm doing this for the first of the year. I didn't do none of that because I'm going to mess up. Something going to piss me off in my life, and I'm going to forget everything that I said I was going to do for this new year. I ain't about to do that. Know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to make it happen. I'm just going to make it happen. And all the extra shit behind me, it can go. But see, I'm not going to put my name on nothing and say I'm going to do something, because guess what? I just might not. Okay? Some of y'all going to have to get in that untapped talents. You know, everybody likes different things. Okay? Everybody love different things, right? You might sew clothes and fashion, makeup, and different things like that. Everybody is different. So damn, how you gonna get mad because I like watching everything Victorian? I do. I love everything that has to do with the wilderness. I love everything about the movies from the 50s, the 20s. My kids don't hate the shit that I like, but I do. But I have a whole plethora of information, content that's sitting in front of me. And you mean to tell me I'm not going to get over here and get myself on a line and build something that it could be lasting for me? But then you'll want to be so quick to ask somebody, you got $20? You got $5? Hell no. If I can get there, you can get there. Okay? Now, you'll hear some people say, oh, some people get up on here and they got people. No, they had to build their shit. Right? Yeah. You got to build it. You know, when you start YouTube, you know you need what? 4,000 watch times. Okay? 1,000 subscribes. Make sure you put down 3 videos a day. 30 minutes for your shorts, 15 minutes. And you continue doing this over and over and over and over and over and over. You will see the change. You will see the increase into your bank. If you don't know how to get started, you have to have a Google AdSense account. That's where you're going to look onto everything, build your bank information and everything. Always make sure you got the YouTube studios. You need those 3 things. Those 3 things, you hit that 1,000 subscriber and that 4,000 watch times. It's time. Light, cameras on. And what I love being in social media, I do everything from home, from my soaps, from my readings and everything. So I once I get on that cam, it's just me. It's that I don't have to nobody sitting in my face and, oh, you too fat or you this and that. People gonna talk about you just because. But you don't stop, because somebody's gonna enjoy something that you're doing. Whatever I'm doing right now, I only came back, y'all. Just came back 3 weeks. I had over 90 subscribers. So evidently, what they see from Big Mama, they want to know more. Don't break it. Continue pushing for it. And that's just what that is. So sometimes we got to understand when you have lack of confidence. People call me fat all the time. They can kiss my whole fat ass. Because the titties will fall on the floor, God. It might be some days I will be ashy, honey. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be over here putting that information. And hopefully it's going to encourage somebody else to go to the next level. See, I only want to listen, I don't want to be around people that's doing better than me so it can show me how to get there. I only want to follow people that's on a train that can show me how to get there. I ain't got time to be sitting up in here with people that don't get it. What conversation am I going to have with you and you broke and I'm broke? That's having a broke-ass relationship. You ain't got a car, I ain't got no car, but y'all want to fuck? It ain't going to work for me, baby, because broke men make me itch. Let's keep it real. So you got to understand what you want in your life and what the shit that you're not going to go for. And that's right now, it's money and building our careers, whether it's physical or online. You got to be empowering that. I said I'm not about to do no new nothing because I'm going to mess it up. I got up. I looked in my bedroom. I said, no, it's time for war. I said, wars? Spirit said it's time for war. And then before I knew it, I done pulled everything out my closet. And I turned into a war room for my manifestations and my prayer and everything. See, I'm on some other stuff. I didn't know what Spirit was about to do for me. But I know everything that I do has to start with what? Prayer. Of all the things that I'm trying to do, the relationships I am trying to build, for love and all those things, I got to pray it up. Because I just don't want to settle no more for what I used to. I'll be here by myself, being pretty by myself. Okay? Because it's just some things we just got to do. We're not going to do it no more. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? You know? Someone got to be a narcissist when it comes to your happiness. And I'm for real. Shit, everybody, when I think about it, I've been on YouTube since 2009. My life was hell. And I had a big following. I lost half of my subscribers when I got my stroke. And I didn't remember stuff, and I just absolutely messed up the whole page. And I had over 1,000 videos. But, you know, when you have strokes and stuff like that, you do stuff, you know. I was still learning and stuff like that, but I lost my whole... So, I been on this thing since 2009. I can't tell you how many people that came across Big Mama that I have helped that's over here killing the game. You know how many years I'm behind? 6 years? You think I ain't coming for what I want? Now y'all done changed the shit because your girl wasn't working the videos. So now I got to start all over. So that's the new shit that they doing. But that's okay. But I know who I am, honey. I had no 4,000 minutes. Don't worry about it. I'm on the move. It just is a challenge to me. Oh, you trying to break me. See, well, that's what the devil does. Well, every time you about to do something, he going to try to do everything to get you distracted. No. I know I got a whole book of content up and down. And guess what? I'm going to push the vision. And that's just what it is. I want you to be real with yourself, okay? Of what you're trying to do in your life. That's what we're talking about, money and career. It could be a jackpot for so many of y'all. Some of y'all got some content that you can share with the world. Don't get mad because you say it's 100,000 people doing the same thing. Let your 100,000 content just a little bit better than theirs. But you don't give up because somebody doing the same thing you do. You got your own edge. Shit. You got to have your own moxie. You got to have your own energy. I ain't like no other spiritual person. That can't sit at the table with me. And I stand with power on that. Because my gifts is over the level. I just don't share everything with everybody. But as I build and build and build and build, y'all gonna see a whole bunch of shit. Okay? Judgment. You know, self-doubt. Some of y'all got money. Y'all got a house full of goddamn kids. Let's break this down. You have a house full of goddamn kids, and you mean to tell me you ain't gonna do a family show in your own house? Your own content? You mean to tell me, because I'm going to tell you what I learned here on YouTube? They love family. But you're not going to build something that's lasting, that you die tomorrow, your kids can continue pushing the vision, but you'll rather sit in that low vibrating energy when you got all these kids with no baby daddies probably. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna use the gifts that God gave you with you and them kids and just have your own little show? Teaching your kids, showing them how to cook, how to fold clothes and different things like that. Showing your kids how to show them how to set up a table and different things like that. Oh, y'all young girls that lazy? See, when my kids was in their age, honey, they know how to break down a damn table. They know how to do fine dining. They know how to do teas and everything, can cook better than a dang woman. Clean better than a woman and everything. Because see, I took time to do this. But see, I didn't have shoulder meter then when I was raising my kids. Shit, I wish I had it because I would be a millionaire because I was a funny ass mom. And it was never a dull day in the house of Pat. That goddamn DeMonte got an ass whooping every day. Malcolm, he cried all the time. And Ron just wanted to be pretty all the damn time. So it was always some funny shit. And then when I married that no good ass man, he was drama himself. So the world could have seen a narcissist in work. Do you understand me? I wish I would have had the opportunities then. Okay? Come on and have a glimpse of Big Mama's life. You know? So now y'all got the opportunities to make it happen. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna upload 3 videos a day to go to the next level? Oh, okay. Yo, you already rich, I see. You gonna have critics. People gonna always have something they need to say about you. And a lack of. But you gotta keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? Don't punishment yourself when you have the opportunity to build something that's great for you. You know what I'm saying? So I thank the Creator for it because it's going to help a lot of people. Now I'm going to tell you, when it comes to this money, they're getting tired of giving out this money. So they're going to do everything that they can to make it harder for you to go out here and win. Be consistent. Be consistent. Pray on the situation. Believe it's already done. I said I will have them for 1,000 minutes. It's already done. I've already said it because if I'm doing the work is going to pay for itself. I said, Spirit, I lost my Google. I don't know why they took my Google, but I had hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people from all over. If you would have got on Google, you see the hundreds reviews for my work. So guess what? I had to start all over. Oh, that devil was working. But I'm about to build it again. Everybody wants somebody that's real. Somebody wants an ex-big mama that gonna give you that real, not that fake ass shit, because y'all used to that fake ass shit. I see some of the same readers do the same shit. I'm not feeling nothing. My spirit is not pulling over to happiness. Why are y'all doing the same things, y'all? Yeah, because you don't understand the spiritual law. Some of y'all was not born with gifts. Let's put that shit in the table right now. Some of y'all learned how tarot from just because. Reading books and shit. Some of us was born with the third eye and the veil. And I'm one of those. And my daughter. So I can go a little bit deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. How low you can go, how low can I get? You see what I'm saying? So when I come up in here, I'm giving you power. Because a lot of y'all's gonna need it. All y'all girls got all these kids and y'all looking for them to give y'all something, that is over. And Spirit showed me, I'm seeing this new change they about to do, honey. All your girls was getting them $2,000 food stamps and stuff like that. They're about to get it down. They don't care if you got 6 kids. It's gonna get to the point till it's only $250 or $300. It won't be no more of that 1,000. And with that man in the office, oh, he gonna make it his business. You better ask somebody. Y'all got the King of Cups. Y'all too moody. Y'all young girls and y'all young men got the baddest attitudes. Turn that attitude to money. A lot of you girls that got businesses of 6-figure purse, and y'all got the horrible business sense I ever seen. But one thing I know, y'all young people, so your people gonna follow the leader. She might be 6-figure, but honey, she don't know how to speak to her people. She's very disrespectful and different things like that. And we sit up in here and we support this bullshit. But let me see them young ones that's out here that's about that business, right? Show respect. If it's a wrong, you gonna fix it. And it's just what it is. So when it comes to your money and what you're trying to do, this is that jackpot energy. The doors is opening right now. Get ready for it. And yes, it's gonna be hard because you're gonna be looking at how many subscribers and stuff like that. Who gives a shit? That's to be the last thing you're working about. You should not be worried about views and different things like that. Just put it out there and keep it going. Just keep it moving. Quit worrying about if they like you. They will never like you. Some of them gonna look for you to build, and some gonna see you fall. But you just gotta understand what it is. Jealousy is gonna always be the big factor of everything. Because people can't do what the fuck you do. One thing about me, I want to see what everybody's winning. I want to learn from some of these young people because these young people know the formula of getting money. Let's talk about it. These new babies is coming out here right now, got their shit in the stores and everything because the mamas and dads was a little bit different then. See, the mamas and dads today, they listening to their kids and they investment into these children. When I was coming up, seen, not heard. No, these kids, they want to be billionaires and these millionaires, and these kids are millionaires at 15 years old or 12 or 11. We're not, something is wrong, God. I need to be following the lead, God. I need to see what everybody else is doing because something is right. I want to see that check every 15th of the month as well. You better start learning from these young people. These kids is walking around here as millionaires. I watched my daddy work for 40 years to die a year later. These kids ain't about to work hard for nobody. Do you understand me? These kids is not about to do none of that. They're not about to do it. These kids know how to live. And so we need to move ourselves out the way. And this is why we're not winning, because of self. These kids is risking it all. They taking their little shitty ass dollars and turning it over. They turning that damn light and they going crazy. And guess who gonna be following their asses? Me. Because everybody needs money. Because we gotta survive. We all. People are not working for other people anymore. Everybody has their own businesses in some type of way. I don't give a goddamn if you're a drug man. That's your job. Just be careful. Because I ain't going to sit and say what money good or not. No. Because they don't give you black men a leg to stand on it. So I said, get out here and get your shit. But while you getting it, be smart with that shit. That means invest it into some business and shit like that. So when the man come for you, you already got everything that's aligned. See, that's what I hate when I see walking fools. If you gonna be in that motherfucking game, do the shit right. Keep it legal. Even though you know you're being ego in your own way. But you can turn that around if you build your own shit. So once you do that, you ain't got nobody sit here and say, oh, I'm taking everything that you done hustle for. And half of the time they take that money, it don't come to the judge. It goes right to their pockets. So honey, I'm not against the man getting out here and get that shit. I'm not. Do what you gotta do. You got kids and shit, you do what you gotta do. You just be careful while you doing it. This world ain't giving us shit. It's all the rich and the poor. The middle don't even count. It's either you poor or you rich. And if you want to sit poor, I don't give a goddamn if you make $18. That ain't no money. Because you go to the store, 2 bags is $300. And you just work there like, what the hell did I buy? Come on now. We ain't sitting up here in this dumbass shit. We trying to get down to it. We got that fool holding back. Shit. You can sit there looking stupid, but see, it's something bigger than me. Go ahead, be lazy and shit, and it's too much money on this table. Y'all got too much money on the floor. You better get decisive of the things that you're trying to do. What you waiting on? Shit. Y'all run in the arms of a person that ain't shit, and you gonna risk it all. You can't risk for your own happiness. Oh no. Y'all reckless in a lot of ways. Because y'all think it's going to happen forever. Because they're trying to shut down Show the Meeting right now. Because they said there's too many fuckers over here working for themselves. That's why they got this. Let's talk about the shit. This is why they got the robots. Because people don't want to work for your asses. Y'all don't never going to pay me for what the hell I am. And you're not going to pay me for my worth. So your $5, your $7, your $10, your $20 don't mean shit. Well, bitch, when I can sit up here and upload 3 videos a day. And I can be consistent. The same 1,000 minutes that I put into their job is the same 1,000 I put in my own shit. I eat more better working for myself than I ever working for somebody else. I hope y'all understand what I'm giving y'all. Honey, you got to be fearless. You got to be relentless to the pursuits of your happiness. And so that means you got a lot of choices. It's time to risk it all. And I promise you start it and be consistent, you're going to do the things that you want. You will have a life that you never thought that you could ever have. But I will tell you, get on it now. You got the 9 of Swords. Some of y'all walking around here because you're hungry. In turmoil. Don't know if you're going to have a meal tomorrow. Do you know a lot of us only get 1 meal today, including me? It ain't like life ain't like it used to be. Especially if you done got sick and stuff like that and you rely on this little bit of pepper that you work for and they make sure because you work for yourself that you don't get the total that you want. Some of us might only get 1 meal a day. But guess what? That 1 meal, I'm thankful for that meal. And see, a lot of y'all don't understand that because you ain't never been through shit. See, everything has to stop with that deep-seated fears. Is that I've been homeless before. I know what being homeless looked like. I did it for 3 years. That's why I push like I push. It ain't no secret. Shit happens. Sickness happens. You can happen. Losing yourself. But honey, I'm relaxed now. Seriously, don't be wary now. If you have if faith and hope and dreams, you can reach out. You can turn it over for yourself. I know you got it in you. You got that 4 of Wands. Personal walks in your life. That inner extra energy needed to win. If you gonna battle with anybody, you fight your damn self. You ain't got to compete with nobody. You got to be to the point can't nobody compare anyways. And then on top of that, you better understand what it is that you're going for. See, I already see it. It's already done. I believe, I stand on his word. If he did it for them, he could do it for me. But y'all think God gonna give you something if you ain't putting nothing out? These people that you see on YouTube, they putting hours in. And yes, it's going to move slow the way it needs to. It's going to move fast when you activate yourself faster. You understand what I'm saying? You want that home, it's already done. That car is already done. It's already done. But you got to move the conflicts out of your mind that's stopping you of winning. So, listen, this is the time for this pepper of change in my life. For your money, your businesses, it's jack time. Jackpot right now. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Guys, you make sure you leave donations and different things like that. Guys, we all got some great things. I don't know about y'all. I came ready. Honey, this is war. Whoo, boy, I don't know if you ever heard that church song and said, this is war. That's what I mean. And everything that I'm trying to do, I'm coming with war. I don't want no more sad days. No, I did that for 6 years from all them strokes and stuff. No, I want some good stories. Don't cry for me. Don't cry me a river. What it is what it is. I made it. That's all I can tell you. I made it. I stand on his word. I understood. I didn't make it about me. I understand how powerful the universe is. I know how powerful my Father is. I know how deep my faith falls. Anything I speak on, it happens. Honey, I believe in the manifestation. I believe it. I know it's already done. I believe in God. When I came out of that surgery with my first stroke, and I couldn't talk, it took me almost 5 years to talk. It literally had took my whole ability to speak. And I remember when I was like a baby still. That's what it was. I literally was like a baby. And I remember running around the house like a little baby. And for my daughter had to be the mama for a minute. Just imagine, 23 years old, who always been mama, you turn around, your mama look like a child. And you got to stand and on business. Because she knew at that moment I got to protect my mommy. She's not the same. This is my mom. This is not my mother. This is like a little child. I run around the house, mommy. I didn't understand because I had a stroke. One of the strokes that you could have. And only thing I remember coming up out of there saying, and I did this for years until I got to the point to where I started talking. And my daughter, she remembered the sound. What I was saying is, I believe in God. And as I began speaking, I said, I believe in God. I believe in God. And I said that when I came out, and I just kept calling on to the universe for where my help comes from. Don't say that he's not right in front of you. It's that we just play too much. Some of y'all don't believe this shit because you've never been through nothing. But for the ones who understand what I'm talking about, and you in agreement with me, it's already done. And I believe in God, the universe, and the creator of all things that keeps me. So you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this spread today. And guys, make sure y'all watch all my videos in its entirety, guys. I'm coming for power. I'm coming back for my stuff that I lost. I don't know about y'all, but it's too much money on the ground. We need to get them in their pockets. This your girl, Ask Big Mama. Mama Sations 74. We love you here. Ashe.